Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We will take a look at the cards, we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the two aces are nice because aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. It's a ray of sunshine. It's a smile on your face. It's something to make you think and make you consider and hopefully to get you to act. And so with this Ace of Cups, it's the cup overflowing. And here's the beautiful water and the reflection here of the pink night sky or whatever time of day sky it is. And so with the Ace of Cups, it's an opportunity to develop, to create, to maintain important relationships to you. Whether they're love relationships, whether they're platonic relationships, all relationships are important because it's how we connect and we relate to other people. And so the time that we spend putting our energies into relationships is key. And you have to think about how you treat people within your life. And so whether it's a spouse or a child, the nature of love going back and forth within this relationship, the tone of voice, the activities that you do together. So much that goes into our relationships. And so the Ace of Cups is the possibility of bringing in a relationship into your life that is important, transformative, and that is emotionally deep and rich. So you have this possibility here to have delight and to have happiness that stems from your relationships. If you're in love, it's a chance to feel more in love, to express your love. If you're looking to meet the love of your life, it's the hope that, yes, if I set my intention and if I believe and if I put myself out there and if I'm open with my emotions and my vulnerabilities, then I'm going to attract just the right person for me. So much possibility with the Ace of Cups. Relationships are where it's at. How you interact with other people. The care and the attention that you provide to the relationship. It's a time perhaps to examine it, and it's a time to focus on your relationships. So then we have the Ten of Swords. And so interestingly, if you look at this illustration, the woman here is standing. She is surrounded by the swords. And she's framed by this glowing light. And so the typical illustration of this is quite grim. And the Ten of Swords, when we're looking at swords, we're talking about challenges, obstacles, adversity, setbacks, negative energies maybe that we are allowing to thwart our progress. When we see the Ten of Swords, it's like the culmination of perhaps you feel that everything's gone wrong and that you're at the lowest that you could feel. Maybe you feel hopeless. Maybe you feel sad, betrayed, hurt, cut off from the rest of the world. Whatever it may be, she seems to be isolated here. And again, the boundaries of the swords. But the key part of this illustration and a typical Rider-Waite illustration is to think about the light. And through the light, that's the key to life and to living, is to, when we have these moments, when we are down for the count, when we feel beaten down by the world, when we are exhausted or tired or depleted, that you have to look for the light, because the light is going to open your eyes to new possibilities. It's also going to make you focus on what we need to focus on in life, which is to share our light and to let it burn bright and to send it out there, beam it out into the world. So when things are tough and you feel that you're at the worst possible place and it just hurts your heart, then you have to say, well, this is not going to last forever. And I need to find a way for myself to get out of this. I need to focus on something good, something bright. I'm going to move my head and my perception to the light. So this Ten of Swords, bracketed by the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, brings a lot of hope, brings a lot of potential, and certainly how we think and how we approach life. And the Ace of Pentacles is the potential of abundance resource-wise as well as spirit-wise, good health, good relationships, happiness. We see happiness here on the outside of what's the sadness that's within. And I think that the message is to get through these things. Here's the emotional component, to focus on the good emotions, to focus on the connection with others, the connection with yourself, and the self-love. And then the Ace of Pentacles, which is saying, be pragmatic, be patient, have a plan, nurture your plan, put in the hard work and the effort. It's going to come from you. It's on your shoulders to make it happen. And when you're able to do that, the possibility of feeling abundant and feeling successful and happy and having it all is there for you. And sometimes out of very dark and dreary places, great things can come from that, because it may force you to look in a different way. It may force you to consider other possibilities. You may change your direction entirely as a result of feeling this being encircled by the 10 swords. So a card, I think this is a spread of hope, of great hope, and of possibilities. Numerology-wise, we have 10 and 2 aces is 12, and 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about group activities. It's about expression and communication. It can be about creativity. And then finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. Awakening Presence, El Moria. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I love this message. I think it's very much in sync with this reading, which is the cloak of protection is your heart and your belief that you can look toward the light even when it's dark outside. Even when it's dark inside your heart or your soul. Look to the light. So, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. And if you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. We have a wonderful community, wonderful people who watch and share their insights, and I'm so grateful to you for that. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.